Hello students, let us discuss some of the questions based on the metallic and non-metallic properties of elements in the periodic table. Problem number 3.4, that is a text solved problem, page number 82. Problem is, considering the atomic number and the position in the periodic table, arrange the following elements in the increasing order of metallic character. That means some elements are given, their symbols are given. We need to arrange these elements in the increasing order of metallic character depending upon the position in the periodic table. So for this case you need to make a periodic table. But these elements are actually S and P block elements, so no need of making complete periodic table, only make the S block and P block element in this way. So let us make these element. How it is arranged in the periodic table, in the same order we have to write these element. That is, first we'll start with lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. So this much is enough for this problem. Now let us do the problem. So first of all you need to identify the particular element which is given to us. Like in the problem, silicon is given. So where is the silicon? Here is the silicon. Mark it or circle it. Next, magnesium. Here is the magnesium. Beryllium is here. Next, sodium. Phosphorus. So these are the elements which we have to arrange in the increasing order of metallic character. So metallic character, we know that in a periodic table, that is left to right, the metallic character decreases and top to bottom metallic character increases. So that means which is on the extreme left hand side, that will be more metallic, and which is on the bottom side, that is the most metallic. So when you compare the marked or the circled elements, you can find out that which is on the extreme left side, which one is on the extreme left side, that is sodium. Sodium is on the extreme left and bottom. So in compared to beryllium and sodium, sodium will be more metallic. Why? Because it is on the extreme left and bottom to beryllium. So we can say that the most metallic is sodium. Next one, when you compare it, magnesium and beryllium, these are on the extreme left after the sodium. So beryllium and magnesium, when you compare it, magnesium is bottom to beryllium. So that means magnesium is more metallic than the beryllium. So next will be here magnesium, then beryllium. Next, which two is left? Silicon and phosphorus is left. When you compare silicon and phosphorus, which is on the left hand side, that is the left hand side is the silicon. So we can say that the silicon will be the next. And which is on the last, that is on the right hand side, will be the phosphorus. So next will be the phosphorus. So we can say that phosphorus is the element which has a lowest metallic character, that is a phosphorus. Phosphorus has the lowest metallic character. Then we can say silicon, then beryllium, then magnesium, then sodium. So we can say that the sodium have the maximum metallic character, and we are arranged in the increasing order of their metallic character. So whenever such question is asked, you have to do in this order. So let us check the answer which is given in the textbook. It is given that is the maximum for sodium, then for magnesium, then beryllium, then silicon and phosphorus. So we have find it out in according to the position in the periodic table. Next problem, that is a text exercise question number 38. Considering the elements boron, aluminium, magnesium and potassium, the correct order of metallic character. So you have to find out which is the correct order of metallic character for these elements. It is actually multiple choice question. You have to identify the correct option. So first of all, we'll make the periodic table. Here these all elements are belonging to S and P block. So it is enough to write S and P block elements, that is lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Next line, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon. Next, potassium, calcium. Then it's enough. Now let us mark these element which is given to us in the problem. So which is given to us, boron is given. Here is the boron, aluminium, then magnesium is given. So potassium is also given. So boron is given, aluminium is given, magnesium is given, potassium is given. So now you have to find out where is on the extreme left hand side that is more metallic. So we have learned that in the case of a periodic table, when we move from left to right, the metallic character decreases, and we move from top to bottom, metallic character increases. So when you compare these, which one is on the extreme left and the bottom? Which is on the extreme left and the bottom? That is actually which one? Potassium. So we can say that K have the maximum value of metallic character. Next, when you compare it, magnesium, you find it out, magnesium will be on the left side in compared to boron and aluminium. So we can say next is magnesium. When you compare boron and aluminium are on the same side, but aluminium is bottom to boron. So bottom one will have greater metallic character. So we can say that which is more metallic in compared to boron and aluminium? Aluminium will be more than compared to the boron. So what is the correct sequence? That is first maximum for potassium, then magnesium, then aluminium, then boron. So when you identify from this problem, you can find it out is maximum for potassium, which is the value, that is the D option. D option is the correct option. So let us check its answer. So when you check the answer, you will get that the D option is the correct option. So that is, we have identified the correct option based on the position of these elements in the periodic table. Next question. Considering these elements, boron, carbon, nitrogen, fluorine and silicon, we have to find out the correct option in the order of non-metallic character. Here it is given non-metallic character. So in the same way we need to do, but non-metallic character. So let us write these elements here. Lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, neon. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon, potassium, calcium. This much is enough. Now circle the elements which is given in the problem. Which one is given to us? Boron is given. Here is the boron, carbon, silicon, nitrogen and fluorine. Boron is given carbon, silicon, nitrogen and fluorine. Now non-metallic character. We know that non-metallic character from left to right, metallic character is decreasing, that means non-metallic character is increasing. So which is on the extreme right hand side, that will be more non-metallic. And we also learned that top to bottom metallic character is increasing, that means non-metallic character is decreasing. So that means which is on the extreme right and top, that will be more non-metallic. So when you compare this one, which is on the extreme right hand side, that is fluorine. So we can say that fluorine will have the maximum non-metallic character. Then when you compare it, which is after fluorine, which element is on the extreme right side, that is nitrogen. So we can say that next will be the nitrogen. Then when you compare carbon and silicon is on the same line. Carbon and silicon is on the same line, but from top to bottom metallic character is increasing top to bottom. That means non-metallic character is decreasing. So top one will be more non-metallic. So next, which element? That is carbon. So next when you compare boron will be have a higher value when you compare with the silicon. So next one will be the boron, and then only the value comes for silicon. So we can say that silicon have the minimum non-metallic character, then boron, then carbon, then nitrogen, then fluorine. So when you compare this one from the options which is given, which is the correct option, that is maximum for C, then N, then maximum for F, fluorine, nitrogen, carbon, boron and silicon. So that is the option C option is the correct option. So let us find out what is the correct option here. That is the C option is the correct option. Let us check this answer. Here is the answer. So the correct option is the option C. C option is the correct option. So this is the method of doing such type of problem. So whichever elements are given, first you write down the sequence of elements in the periodic form and mark that element which is given to us. And for the metallic character, extreme left, the bottom is more metallic. For non-metallic, extreme right top is more non-metallic. So on the basis of that, the position of these elements, you have to identify the correct sequence. So this is all about this video. Thank you everyone.